On the Throttle is at Miller Motorsports Park on a beautiful spring afternoon with flags waving in the cool breezes coming off the Wasatch Mountains. It is round 3 of the United States Grand Prix Racers Union West Coast Series. Hello and welcome everybody. The USGPRU would like to thank its sponsors, Honda and Milwaukee, makers of the MD250H, which will be raced at the Indianapolis Grand Prix. Also Moto Liberty, Yo-Yo Dime, Rising Sun Cycles, and Pilot Protective Gear. The Rising Sun Cycles and GP Tech Moto 3 race is gridding up. We'll have a couple of on-board looks for you, but first let's meet 2 of the young competitors.
My name is Andre Oaks, and I'm 13.
Lex Hartle. I'm 14. I'm going to be turning 15 in August.
The kid Jake Gomes, street team, what up? See ya, I see y'all. Let's go. All I need is a mic and my rhyme.
I ride 125, RS 125 Honda, and the Milwaukee 250. I've been racing them for about 3 years.
I've been racing for almost 5 years, 4.5 though. When I was 10. I started riding on an NSR 50 with CMRRA and SC Mini GP.
One of the best words is dangerous. You better all wear the best. I don't play.
I ride a Milwaukee. And I've got 2 125s. Milwaukee's a spec class. It's the MD250H class, and basically what it is it's a Milwaukee chassis. So Milwaukee made the chassis with a CRF 250X engine in it.
This one's so much lighter, and you can get on the gas earlier, and it's easier to stand up. For this one, I don't know, but when you get on the gas earlier, it drops the bike down, so you kind of have to stand the bike up before you get on the gas totally. And since this is a 4-stroke, you can let off way later, and the engine braking will slow you down a lot.
I've been gone for a minute, but I'm back again with what you've been waiting for. I'm wondering.
That one's got more torque. It's not so much about flow, whereas the 125, it's a lot more about keeping your corner speed up and keeping a lot of flow going through all the corners. You can't, if you back off, you're really screwed. It's like if you mess something up on this bike, it's 1 second over the whole up. On that, it's maybe a quarter of a second.
Now, dudes is mad 'cause chicks like the way I make the beat sound. Giving MCs a lyrical beat down. When I leave the booth, I come back with it. I'm no gimmick.
Well, yeah, later in my life, I want to focus on getting to MotoGP, but yeah, I want to be like Rossi or Nicky Hayden or Casey Stoner. And if I can't get into MotoGP, it'd be nice just to stay or to be an AMA superbike.
I definitely, I want to keep winning championships, getting better and better. I want to, go to super sport class in AMA, win championships there, and keep moving up until, I get to MotoGP and hopefully, win some championships there. Definitely want to just keep improving and getting better and just become the best I can be.
Andre Oaks and Lex Hartle, 2 of the competitors in this event. But there are others. Here is John Milliron passing Shelly Matthews early in the race and moving on up the standings here. Jerry Signorelli was out there on pole by 1.1 seconds over the youngsters on his Racing for a Wish Milwaukee. At the end of the first lap, there is pole sitter Signorelli making a pass on lightning Lex Hartle, with Andre Oaks sitting back in 3rd position, and these 3 tied together, leaving the others a little bit further behind. On board with Oaks, chasing Hartle and Signorelli. As they're tied together, Andre Oaks going into the lead here at the Tuella turn. He bends it in first. John Milliron all by himself. He is sitting back in 4th position. Couldn't quite make the bridge across. Here's Joe Roberts, and Joe Roberts kind of bringing up the rear. Little Joe there. And then Shelly Matthews out there also in this race. 6 competitors on the track. Signorelli, the pole sitter, finding himself mixed up with these 2 youngsters, and they are giving him all kinds of racing action here. Lightning Lex Hartle on the number 47 machine. Oaks on the red 46. Inside of Signorelli goes Andre Oaks. Now into the lead. Signorelli second. There goes Lex Hartle. These two youngsters determined to take the battle to the older Jerry Signorelli. And as they come up onto the white flag, it is Oaks in the lead. Signorelli and Hartle tied right together. Look at this. Not any kind of advantage for Andre Oaks as he is now being passed. There goes Signorelli into the lead. And tight racing action here among the three competitors who will stand together on the podium. They just haven't decided what order it's going to be just yet. Jerry Signorelli on the Racing for a Wish Moriwaki out in front briefly. But as they cross the line, there's the order that they finished. Oaks the winner, Jerry Signorelli second, Lex Hartle taking the third place spot in the Rising Sun Cycles and GP Tech Moto 3 race here at Miller Motorsports Park. Already looking forward to West Coast round number 4 at Thunderhill Raceway. Join us then, won't you?
See ya, I see y'all. Let's go.